birth to us in full, inevitably we shall in time give birth to her. This was the message of Ifa to Orunmila, who said that he would bring heaven down to earth and said he would bring earth back to heaven.
I say. And Baba, I was trying to scroll to that just as you started reading it, and I just couldn't pull it up fast enough.
Where could you put that on the link where you
it's
can find it?
It's actually on my Facebook page and his Facebook. Are you on Facebook?
Okay. Yes, I'm on there. It's
Are we connected?
We were at one time. I was on another one, but I'll find you and connect to you.
Yeah, I'll put my I've already put Baba's link in the chat. I'll put it in again for Facebook, and then I'm gonna put mine in now also. If I can get it to work right. For some reason, it's freezing up. Okay. And we have about 10 more minutes with Baba. He has a schedule, as many powerful leaders and spiritualists do. So we do encourage you to call in quickly with your questions, comments, and requests at area code 347-215-8967. Do press the number 1 on your telephone keypad, and we will be more than happy to assist you moving forward. So, I have both my Facebook link as well as Baba Obafemi Facebook link now in the live chat. For those who are listening by way of remote player and by way of telephone, the Baba's Facebook is www.facebook.com/Obafemio, spelled Obafemio. And we indeed give thanks, Ashe.
Ashe. And Divine Prince, if I may, in the minutes that remain, I wanted to share at least one other story around the importance and the efficacy of clear, kind, and compassionate communication.
Please. Humbled and honored.
Thank you so much. This is one of the stories of Ifa that, we talk about heaven and earth, as the sister was mentioning right now. Heaven and earth, when the divinities were in heaven, all of the Orishas, and they were coming to the earth, they went to Ifa, and Ifa says, you all are going to be great. You're going to do powerful things, but you need to make sacrifice so that the detractor will not stop you after you've gotten started. And so all of the Orishas chose their powers, and they liked their powers so much that they felt like, well, this is enough. I'll cross the bridge of the detractor when I get to it. So they all came to the earth, and they were doing great things. And the time came when the detractor decided to leave heaven to test the Orishas and find out what they've been doing in the world. First, the detractor got to the house of Ogun, and, Ogun is mighty. And so the people heard that this person was coming, and he was kind of aggressive, and they went to report to Ogun. They said, there's somebody who's coming to find you, and he looks like he's ready to fight. Ogun knew right away who it is. So he went and he got his armor, and he got his hammer, and he got his vest with all the medicine and charms. He put it on, and he went out, and he was going to fight the detractor. And Ogun, is so very fast. He picked up his hammer and he did a spin, and he was going to strike the detractor. And as the hammer was coming down, the detractor opened his mouth and he swallowed Ogun whole. Ow! The people were astonished. What is that? He swallowed Ogun. Did you see that? Next, the detractor said, where does Shango live? And the people said, whoa, you going to take Shango too? They ran and they told Shango, hey, this guy just went and swallowed Ogun whole. He said he's coming for you. Shango said, oh, I know who that is. He started getting ready. He started pulling out his medicine bag, and he was getting ready to pull down lightning. He ran out of the house, and he started to invoke the spirit and was coming to bring the lightning down. And before he could get his incantation complete, the detractor opened his mouth and he swallowed Shango whole. Next to Obaluaye, Obatala. He went to the houses of all of the Orishas, and when each of them went to try to use their powers to fight the detractor opened his mouth, and he swallowed them whole. Last but not least, he was coming to the house of Orunmila. By now, everybody was running, and it was a swarm of people. They were running to see Orunmila get swallowed too, because Orunmila is the smallest and the weakest and the most feeble of all of the Orishas. They said, Orunmila, you might as well just get ready because you're about to be swallowed. Orunmila said, what happened? They said the detractor came, swallowed Ogun, he swallowed Shango, he swallowed Obaluaye, he swallowed all of the Orishas, and he's coming to swallow you. Orunmila said, okay, that's fine. I'll be ready. So Orunmila sat down and he started to divine. Ifa said, Orunmila, what you need to do is you need to get a feast together. Get the choicest of all the foods, all the best meats and the best drinks. And then you're going to assemble all of the most fantastic drummers and the best dancers and the best singers. And you're going to have them all assemble at your house. And then you, Orunmila, change your clothes. Take off your pants and just put a wrapper around your waist. Don't wear a shirt. Hold your horsetail switch in one hand and hold your tapper in the other. You're going to go forward and you're going to sing this song. And so Orunmila did. And he started to walk down the street and had a long parade, a procession of people, and they were all singing this song. All praise to the detractor. All hail the mighty one on earth and in heaven. All praise to the detractor. The drum started to talk. You know, the talking drum would repeat the chorus, and the people were singing with Orunmila. And the detractor said, what is that they're saying? People who were with him said, they're paying homage to you. They're giving you praise. They're saying that you're the greatest on earth and in heaven. The detractor said, wow, that's very strange. But he kept coming toward Orunmila. Finally, he got to Orunmila's house, and he said, you, Orunmila, I've come to take you back to heaven. Orunmila says, that's fine, detractor. I'm coming. First, please, have some of this fine food and this drink. And then the detractor, he sat and he ate and he drank. He says, okay, Orunmila, now I've eaten, I've drank, and let's go. It's time for you to go to heaven. Orunmila said, that's fine, that's fine. Then the people who were around Orunmila started to speak. They said, wait, you can't take Orunmila back to heaven? Orunmila is the one who helps us. Orunmila is the one who when we don't have money, he helps us find money. When we're sick, he helps cure the sick. When the women can't deliver children, it's Orunmila who helps the women to deliver safely. The detractor said, is that right? They said, yes, that's true. Orunmila is our friend and we need him. The detractor looked at Orunmila, and he looked at the people, and he says, okay, Orunmila, you did good. I'm not going to take you back to heaven. I'm leaving now. So as the detractor started to go and return back to heaven, Ogun could hear everything that was going on. He was inside the detractor's stomach. He said, wait a minute. How come he didn't swallow Orunmila? Ogun started to cry out, oh, Orunmila, all the sons of Orunmila Agbani Regun, it's me, Ogun. I'm inside the stomach of the detractor. Please, Orunmila, don't allow him to take me to heaven. Orunmila said, oh, please, detractor, was that the voice of Ogun that I heard? The detractor said, yes, I swallowed him. Orunmila said, oh, but you heard all of the things that I'm doing here on earth. I can't do any of those things without Ogun. He helps me. Please, release him. The detractor said, okay, I'll release him, but Orunmila, when I release him, he will serve you. So the detractor vomited Ogun out. Ogun was so thankful. He said, thank you, Orunmila. I am at your service. Everything that you need, I'm there for you. Next, Shango heard the same thing, and he cried out. And the same thing happened. Obaluaye cried out, and the same thing happened. One by one, the detractor vomited out all of the Orishas, and they all pledged their devotion and their loyalty to Orunmila. And so I tell that story because it illustrates how Orunmila used clear and kind communication, appeasement, and gentle character to seize, first of all, keep himself operating here in the world because his good deeds spoke for themselves, but also to become the king of the Orishas. Orunmila used his gentle ways. And so we have the opportunity to use our gentle character, our clearest, kindest, and most compassionate communication to speak up on behalf of how our brothers and our sisters help us, the way you described in the beginning of the show, Prince Emeka. We have this opportunity to speak out as people and uplift one another. We have a unique opportunity and a unique ability and power to look into one another's eyes and just say, it's going to be okay. And just say, I care about you. Just say, I was thinking about you. I need you. What you do is helpful to me. Those small things have an amazing power to uplift our fellow man. And so I hope that we will follow the way of Orunmila and use our unique power to uplift one another, to support one another, to encourage one another, and to bring wholeness into the lives of one another. Ashe.
Ashe. Divine, all blessed unity and community. You have now been formally introduced to Baba Obafemi Origunwa. I have included his link for Facebook in the chat. You can also make contact with him via his website at www.obafemio.com/live. We most certainly do give thanks and praise for you and what you offer to the greater community, Baba, and we look forward to having you as a regularly featured guest moving forward.
Ashe. We give thanks. Prince Emeka, may the ancestors continue to guide you and keep you and allow you to use your natural gifts and talents for the betterment of the community.
Give thanks. I am humbled and honored in the service of the spirits at the community. We most certainly thank you for being present. Ashe.
Ashe. Until next time. Dabo.
We most certainly do give honor for our honored guest for being present here with us live on the Power Lunch at high noon U.S. Central Standard Time, here with the Divine Prince, House of the Divine Prince, Type Potions and Hoodoo Central on Hoodoo, Voodoo Secrets and Recipes. Our live listening and calling number is area code 347-215-8967 for your questions, comments, and requests. Please do press the number 1 on your telephone keypad, and I will be more than happy to assist you moving forward. I want to take just a brief intermission, and I will be forward with more of the Power Lunch. All is indeed and truly a blessing.